What up, broskies? My name's Blame Truth. Nah, I'm just messing. This is Raiden, guys, and today we got a game of Demolition on WMD. And thought I'd throw my Blame Truth impression out there because I've had people in the past tell me that I sound like him. So, I actually watched a couple of his videos last night for the first time in a while, and that's what his opening was on some of the videos, so thought I'd give it a shot. Probably didn't sound too much like him, but I don't think I can try to sound like him. I think my normal voice is just sounds like him instead. So yeah, this is a really old game that I've had a long time on my external hard drive, and I thought since I wanted to talk about a few things that about 9 minutes would be sufficient to get everything that I wanted to say in. So first, I really appreciate those of you that commented on my last video like I asked, and let me know. Well, most of you said your favorite type of ice cream, but most of you just kind of made a comment on, you know, whether you guys would subscribe if I made a new channel or things like that. And I really appreciate the comments because Styles tries to kill me with the grenade he got stuck to. I really appreciate the comments. Definitely means a lot to me to see my loyal subscribers saying that, you know, they'll follow me if I make a new channel. And most of the people that commented were my friends, but some of you that commented I hadn't really seen. I had seen before, but not on a regular basis like I do my friends. So it was nice to look at those comments and see that you guys were gonna support me regardless of what I did. And it's always enjoyable to see people say you deserve more subs or you deserve more views. So thank you for those of you that complimented me in that way. It definitely means a lot, and those little compliments go a long way. And I was actually watching some of my old videos last night, and I actually watched a lot of them. And I normally don't. I'll watch it before I post it on YouTube just to make sure everything is okay. But after that, I just kind of let it go because I can kind of get a gist of whatever video, what every video is about after I commentate over it. Like, I'll see a thumbnail and say, oh, this is where I talked about this. But I went back and watched some of my old videos last night, and I watched the one, you guys may remember it, at least my old subscribers will, or my friends. It was a free-for-all game on Salvage. It was on Modern Warfare 2, and I don't want to say I was being emo, but I was really down because of my quality and whatnot, and I had kind of mentioned, you know, let me know if you guys don't mind the quality, blah, 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 and no one came back with a negative comment like, oh, quit crying, you're being such a baby. There was absolutely nothing like that, and as I'm sitting here reading the comments, I'm thinking, how was I so lucky to get these kind of subscribers who have always supported me in everything I've done? And I know that day won't last. I know there's going to be somebody that rolls around eventually that will disagree with me or insult me in some way, and you know, when that day comes, I'll be ready for it. But no one insulted me in any way on that commentary, and I'm sitting here thinking, you know, how lucky I am to have subscribers that are that supportive of me. And I still worry about the quality sometimes. You know, I'll watch an HD video and then I'll look at one of mine and think, wow, I really wish I had a PVR, but you know, no one has really brought it up. I know the sound is a problem and things like that, but you guys don't really seem to mind it, and if you do, you don't say anything, which is fine with me. But yeah, I know that was a little random, but I just kind of wanted to say that I really appreciate everything you guys do for me, and to be honest, I haven't really done anything for you guys in return. I mean, I post videos, but that's about it. I don't really do anything for you guys as far as open lobby or adding my subscribers on my friends list and playing with them. I've never really been a person to do those kind of things, and for you guys to be so kind to me and be so supportive of me when I haven't done anything for you in return is really awesome. And one person commented on that last video I posted saying, you know, you sound like you're really humble and you're not as cocky as some of the big commentators, and that's why I like your videos, something along those lines. And no matter what I do, whether it's, you know, Call of Duty, whether it's another video game, whether it's anything in real life, video games, whatever, anything I've ever done, I've always been humble about. And the reason why is because no matter how good you are at something, I've always believed that there will be somebody out there that's better than you, whether you know it or not. No matter how good you are at something, there will always be somebody who's better than you, whether it be during that time or in the future. And there's no reason for me to get worked up and say, oh, I'm the best commentator out there. Obviously I'm not, or else I'd have more than the subscribers that I have. And you don't have to be a good commentator to have... You don't have to have a bunch of subs to be a good commentator, but, you know, most of the good ones have a lot. At least the well-known ones, and maybe I'm just not well-known, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't like being a dick and assuming that everybody likes my videos. I like to play it safe and assume that maybe I need to branch out a little bit more, or be more lenient on what people want me to do. Because I don't automatically assume when I post a video that every single person is going to agree with what I say or going to like it. I just kind of go with the notion that the majority will, and if somebody, you know, has some constructive criticism for me, then I'll take it in stride and move on. And I think that's what people need to do. And about the subscriber count, so I went to Blame Truth's channel last night, like I said, and he has about 200,000 subs now, which is good. I really like Blame Truth. I mean, he's never, like, he can be a dick, like, he comes off as a dick sometimes, but he really doesn't mean anything by it, and I've always liked his videos. And at the beginning there was an annotation saying, please rate the video, it helps the channel grow, and to me, I thought that was kind of pointless. You're a big machinima director, you have 200,000 subs, why would your video need to get noticed? I mean, that's the one thing. I don't want to call it selfish, but I think it's questionable. I mean, if anybody should be saying that, it's the people that don't have machinima contracts or don't have a big number of subs, as I land on top of that guy's head right there. You know, I don't ask you guys to rate every video, because I know that gets annoying, and if I were to do that, that would seem like that's all I care about is rating the video so I get a machinima contract. And a lot of people have changed after they got in their contracts. People claim that they don't change, people claim that they won't change, but they do. Whether it's subtle, whether it's a major change, it happens. And for example, it may not be a change in your attitude as much as what kind of videos you post. For example, I know that the commentators want to branch out, try something new, give their subscribers something fresh. Blame Truth has started posting Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, and, you know, Cena Anders has done Minecraft, and Hutch has done Halo in the past, but Halo's pretty big too. And to me, the way I see it is, your subscribers are subscribed to you because of Call of Duty, at least most of them. That's how you got to this point, was your Call of Duty subs. And how can you just turn around and forget about posting Call of Duty videos? They might post one every couple weeks, but that's it. To me, I think that's a little kind of a slap in the face to your loyal subs who sub to you for Call of Duty, yet you're posting other videos. I think it's kind of... I know they're intelligent enough to realize that they have more views on the videos that... on the Call of Duty videos they post, but... that's kind of what I wanted to mention. I know this is an abrupt end. I wanted to mention real quick, and this is mostly to my friends. I have a gameplay stockpiled up, but I won't be on much in the next couple weeks because I got a test back today, and the grade was not nearly as what I thought it was going to be, not nearly as good. I really need to buckle down and start worrying about school more, so gonna take a break from PS3 a little bit. I might get on every now and then, but yeah, guys, no, that was a random ending, but thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.